Ruby Rose is down at third. I mean, how is Ruby Rose famous? How is she actually? Let's sit here and dissect. Like, how is she actually famous?
I don't know.
Does she make music? OnlyFans?
No, she. I think she does like she's a businesswoman.
Well,
Yo, stop.
you see what I'm talking about, right? Yo.
100.
Cooler. We
just got here. We just got here, man.
We just got here, yo.
Wait, what the? Why isn't it? Oh,
100.
I just want to make sure my 100 was working. Something like
Just
that.
got here, yo.
347 Podcast, episode 28. Your host is Julius and Brian, man. Okay, you see, this is what I'm talking about. It's not working now. Now it's not working.
Oh, what? Bro,
100.
break it.
100.
All right, yes.
You hear it?
Hear what?
100.
The buzz?
No, I mean I don't hear it anymore.
I hear it.
Yeah, but it's low. Like, why is it
fucking loud?
It is?
Yeah.
It's loud on yours.
Want to hear it?
100.
Nigga, that's loud.
Give me a second.
100.
This nigga's wildin'.
2 seconds later.
100. 100. 100.
Listen, we have to.
No, I can hear.
100.
All right, you know what? No, f- it. I don't care anymore. No, we're okay. We're good. We're good. F- it. Episode 28. Julius and Brian as our hosts and stuff.
Always gonna be the host.
It's either the technical difficulties, micro.
We can never have a.
Okay, we can
perfect
never.
episode.
We can never have nothing perfect.
Before
That's it.
this, we had to go to Micro Center and fucking get a.
No, I had to go to Micro Center.
yeah.
And I had to get a fucking,
I had to wait.
Bro, I'm literally on the line, bro, and it's like there's mad niggas, bro, and I'm like so mad at myself because I'm like, yo, we could have saved 30 minutes if I just brought the thing over.
But you know, we haven't shot an episode in that long, so I knew because like in my head, I'm like, before I leave, should we do a check before we leave? And I'm like, nah, let's just go because I think Julius has everything.
No,
And then literally right before when we were gonna record Your Hands Were in Your Face, I was like,
yeah, it was already when you know when someone does the double.
she's like,
yeah, it's clip. It's clip. It's
damn
clip.
it. But I'm like, F it, we right by a place.
But now we have a backup. Now we have a backup SD card.
Yeah.
So now the next
You
time this
guys know what
happens,
that is.
yeah, if you know what that is, micro SD, look it up. Google, Amazon Prime.
Shout out Jeff Bezos. Don't shout out Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, it was good, y'all.
I just like the the coincidence. What's that?
The
Damn.
coincidence.
Yeah. I couldn't find the word.
I just couldn't find my words right now. I haven't heard about Jeff Bezos in a while. How's he doing?
I
don't know, right?
Shut
I haven't called him. So I don't know, man. I got to text him, see how he's doing. How's the kids and everything. Anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for all the support
Like I
and
said,
stuff.
thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for coming. I mean, you coming on YouTube to see us. So
guess.
yeah. Thanks for
Shout
coming,
out to
right?
you.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all. You know, today we got some interesting topics today. I'm gonna be honest with you.
A lot's been going on.
I think the first thing we actually got to talk about is definitely the Chris Brown meetups.
Oh,
yeah, this has to be discussed. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
This gotta be discussed. Anyone who's been following as well, Druski and Ruby Rose have broke up.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, honestly, I think that was a nice little phase.
I guess no. I think those two could go together. Type.
I mean, it like when it happened, it made sense.
Yeah.
Like it made sense that it happened, but like I'm also not surprised that it ended as well too. So we're definitely gonna talk about what we all learned from that. And definitely the highlight of this episode is Trump in 5. Yo, Trump in 5, bro.
Yo.
Like Kamala in 6. What's going on, man? Like it's,
Biden in 7. I don't know.
Biden dropped out. He can't come back. He's still president though, but he can't come back. Yeah, once you subbed out the game, that's it. You can't go out. But you know, Trump getting shot, that might have won the election for everybody.
Not gonna lie.
If you enjoy the content, like, comment, subscribe,
Do all that good stuff.
so we can get better gear on top of
Word,
that too.
we need better gear.
So you
Nah,
get
for
better
sure.
gear. But yeah, just enjoy the episode. So I'm on Instagram the other day, and you know, I'm looking through stuff like that, and I see Chris Brown, you know how you see old celebrities trying to do stuff to like stay relevant, right? Which like makes sense, right? Like, either like get on to the trends like TikTok or like maybe podcasting, wherever the case may be.
Okay, yeah. Go.
So I'm on my page and stuff, and when World Star repost something, like it's like kind of serious, but also like could be funny as well too. So I see like a bunch of like memes page that I follow and stuff like that saying now, I see women spending like a rack.
$1,111.
$1,111. 1111 to see Chris Brown. Now look, I am not a Chris Brown hater. I'm a Chris Brown fan, right? Like I think Chris Brown is like one of the best artists of our generation, at least. But $1,000 to see a guy who doesn't know you.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know. I just see like I think I saw one comment talking about like, oh well, girls will spend $1,000 to see Chris Brown, but won't take their man out to eat. And I think that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true as f-. I mean, what do you think about it?
I think that is crazy that you take, mind you, that's more than the concert ticket, and you're just posing for the guy basically, and it's like, yo, you could do so much more with the bread.
But like, it's not just posing though. It's not like it's like you're just standing next to him and just taking a picture. Like, yo,
I guess you could like.
No. Chris, you see how Chris Brown, like how they're interacting with each other, bro. Like it's, I see some photos and stuff, and like Chris Brown is holding these women like they're like.
Yeah, like they're in a couple.
His girl and stuff. I saw the cup hold. I seen the cup hold where he puts two of the hands underneath the butt cheeks. I seen the headlock, the wraparound.
Yo, like
like this, like yo,
office
but
wife,
the office. Oh man, the office wife. The office wife.
Yeah.
I seen some positions that I thought could only be done in the bedroom.
Would you let Nicole, like, honestly, all right, let's take every, like, all seriousness, right?
Yeah.
Would you let Nicole, like, just take a picture with him?
I mean, picture is not a problem.
Like, would you like she's gonna spend $1,111 just to see?
You can spend $1,111 to get back home. Actually, on top of that, so to answer that question, like, nah, I wouldn't.
Why?
I wouldn't let.
Why though,
bro? If you're, it's not like you're spending $1,000 to like for him to perform at a concert, right? That's different, right? Like, and even then, that's already like
that's like a family portrait.
You're bugging, bro. Think about it this way, bro. Like, you're not spending $1,000 to see him perform, right? And even then, that's already
No.
He's not performing. Look, he's not performing for any of these people, bro. He's not singing like excuse me, miss. But $1,000 for a picture, bro.
Pictures last forever, though.
I charge $1,000 if I'm doing a photo shoot, and that gives you multiple pictures, right? You're telling me that you're gonna spend $1,000 just to see a guy who doesn't know
Chris
you?
Brown, though. Come on, like, most women are gonna do that,
bro. You're telling me my shorty is going to go, right? My shorty's gonna go.
Yes.
Spend $1,000.
Yes.
Not even see him perform.
Take a picture.
Excuse me. Right. He's gonna spend $1,000, right? He's not even gonna see him perform. He's gonna go. They're gonna have a little chit cha cha cha.
Yeah.
And then what? He's just gonna cup hold my girl for $1,000, and that's not even $1,000 I'm getting, right? Like that's $1,000 he's getting, bro.
Y'all could go viral.
You're asking me to go $1,000 to. You're asking my shorty to spend $1,000 so another man can hold her like that, and it's not even like a $1,000 to be like, oh, take a picture, have like a neck-rating conversation or something like that. Like, no, you're asking me to spend a rack, and not even dinner. You're not even taking my shorty out to eat. What would you do? What would you do if your shorty came to you and was like, yo, I'm gonna spend $1,200?
Hell no.
And after you just asked her, like, yo, can you get me that? Can you get me that new thing? You feel me? And then she's like, nah, but I'm about to spend $1,200 to see another man.
No, don't even know. Hell no. But there are, I don't want to say crazy women, but there are women out there that have done it. But you could also question, like, yo, do you think she has a partner or like I would say like side piece, because if I would believe, I don't think a man would want that to happen. But
well, I mean, a little side thing before we get into the next topic. I did see some post the other day talking about like every man should have a side piece and stuff. And like, it's funny enough because the person who said that, right, gives off side piece.
Oh, so you think someone has like that aura of a side? Like,
yeah, I mean, think about it, right? Like, you can. I mean, obviously, you might not be able to tell right away, but like sometimes you'll meet like certain women.
Actually,
And,
yeah.
Sometimes you'll meet certain way, and
by,
like you'll
their
just.
personality.
And that's not to say like if you're like friendly or anything like that, you give side piece vibes per se. Like nah, but it's more so just like you kind of just know
Your aura.
Yeah, your aura. I think her aura definitely went down by 1,500 after that one, but. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
negative
know.
aura points.
Yeah,
if you
negative
take pictures of
aura.
Chris Brown.
I don't know. Yeah,
Chris Brown, we love you, but it's like I'm not making my shorty spend.
Yeah, and even if it was for free, bro, like
free.
So you want your man? You want a man to cup hold your shorty
Right,
for free?
bro. She's not doing that,
All
bro.
right,
He's
all
not
right.
doing that.
You know, it's funny
bro.
because the guys who shorties went there, right? They said the same thing. Oh, he not gonna do that.
Nigga,
Said that.
Nigga,
I'm just saying,
I'm-
bro. If it happens to them, it can happen to you. That's all I'm gonna
Go
say.
on that photo, and be like, get the out of here, bro.
We're done
And
here.
then we're walking away, but I don't think we're getting the money.
I'll
back,
probably, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go to my credit card company and be like, yo,
Yo, that
not
was
me.
not me. Word.
That was not
That
me.
was not me.
Yeah, bro. I mean, Chris Brown meetups, don't be that. Don't be that girl. Don't be that guy. But hey, you spend your money how you want to spend your money and stuff. Speaking of celebrities, you know, Druski has been very funny. And I actually was a very high critic of Druski at the first start.
Okay.
Because I don't know, I thought he was just very trolly at first.
Nah, he's so authentic. It's funny. He's like, it's so authentic. Like, the skits are, everyone does skits, but it's like the specific skits that he does.
I think what makes guys
like he had a club promoter skit, and I was like, yo, this is so true. When he's
Yeah.
trying to get a rapper in, and you like come out with the phone, be like, yeah, follow me, follow me. And then the rapper's like, yo, I could bring my people. Like, yeah. And then you see literally 50 people just swarm the front door.
yeah,
And
that's
you're like,
it.
who the f are these people?
No, you're right. I mean, I will say like what makes entertainers like really funny and stuff or comedians funny is that how specific their skits are, right? Like I would say Druski has very like good specific skits, and I guess it just makes him like really funny. So like over the years, yeah, this guy's hilarious and stuff. And you know, Ruby Rose is down at third. I mean, how is Ruby Rose famous? How is she actually? Let's sit here and dissect. Like, how is she actually famous?
I don't know.
Does she make music? OnlyFans?
No, she I think she does like she's a businesswoman.
Well,
Yo, stop.
you see what I'm talking about, right?
Stop,
Like,
bro.
all right, but like,
Yo,
what do you mean businesswoman? What's her
makes
business?
Music. She has OnlyFans.
I never heard one Ruby Rose song. I'm gonna just say that right now.
Look, listen, clip it. But she has a OnlyFans. She makes music. She promotes. She's a promoter too.
I mean, okay.
She's a multifaceted black queen.
Yo, he trying to get that Ruby Rose deal soon, bro. I mean, I get it. Yeah, I mean, she might have many talents, or she has pretty many talents. I don't know her, so who knows?
But like people would say like she is a businesswoman though.
Yeah, I mean, in the
If
end,
you
she
think about it,
she
it
gets
is a
her bag.
business.
She gets her
Yeah,
bag.
she
In the
gets
end of the
her
day,
bag.
like we can all like shit on like OnlyFans models and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
we're the one who's just supplying them with the money.
Yeah.
So it's like in the end of the day, it's come like no one's forcing us to watch her.
it.
So that's really what it is. But were you like
Pornhub is free?
Pornhub is free actually. They might start charging niggas. I'm not gonna lie.
So. I don't think so.
Yeah, that would be bad for business. No. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be good.
Druski proved like, yo, the funny niggas could win though.
Well, I mean, I think nowadays people are starting to realize that like looks aren't everything, but looks have to be. But looks is something, but it's not everything, right? Like, I hear a lot of stories where like women will date guys that they love the personality. The personality is 100 and stuff, but like they're not like physically attracted to them. But also, like, if you're emotionally attracted to someone,
I think that's them now. Like, I feel like that's women now.
Yeah. That's I'm referring to women like I've spoke to recently, right? Like they've dated guys or like are with guys or like, hey, like they love them and emotionally they're there. You feel me? And it's just like the emotional aspect is there, but it's more so they're just not physically attracted to them.
Oh no, I feel like the opposite. I feel like women back then are more emotionally attached to a guy that they really like, and now it's just like
His looks or like what you have.
Yeah, looks on what you have.
But with that being said, like when we found out that Druski and Ruby Rose was together, at first I was like, oh, okay, I get it. Like I get
Funny
it.
niggas is
Like I get it. He's funny. She's, I don't know, maybe funny as well too. Maybe they make jokes together. I don't know what the case may be. But like when I saw the pairing, I don't know what you thought, but what I thought is just like, okay, this makes sense. Well, what did you think?
I was like, I was happy. Like, yes, Ruby Rose got somebody, and because I feel like she has a internet image that people put out against her, and it's like, all right, she has a boyfriend. Now let's see, like, what happens in her life. And then when it happened, and also when it happened, I'm like, yeah, okay, Druski, he just proved like, yo, you don't have to be. I mean, no, I didn't want to say that. Like, you could be funny and still get the girl. But then when it
You
was
just about to say huh?
No.
Hey, I'm not judging. Hey, go ahead.
But when it was over, I was like, all right, I could see it. Like,
I can see how it started,
yeah,
and I can see why it's over,
yeah.
right? And it's funny because I think he was on a podcast. I don't know which podcast it was, but there's just so many interviews, so many like podcasts. You just don't know which one. At this point, I'll just be like, from now on, if you're referring to a celebrity, what they said on someone else's podcast, to be like, there was a podcast. He was on a podcast, right? You don't even say like the name of it, but I think he was on like someone's show the other day, and he said like what it takes dating someone like Ruby Rose. And one of the main takeaways I took from it was just like, make sure you have a lot of money, right? Now, obviously he has his money, right?
Yeah.
But like I can see how maybe he might have not been prepared. I'm like, I want to say not prepared, but like I can see that what it comes with dating someone like Ruby Rose.
Yeah.
So what can that come with? And like maybe he might not, maybe that's something he might not been prepared for.
I think no. I don't. He doesn't seem like a guy that is incompetent, and like he's basically in the industry, so he sees shit that goes on. But I thought he probably thought like, yeah, I could do it, because he's probably in the back end. Yeah, it's gonna cost a lot of money, but I'm up now and I could do it. But then when he's probably in the situation, he's like, oh, it's not what I expected. It's not what I expected.
Yeah, I mean, I would say this, right? I think the biggest takeaway, at least my biggest takeaway from looking at that, is just like, okay, now we don't know who the problem was, right?
Yeah,
we're just looking Juicy's perspective, but also at the same time is just like sometimes you might want something so bad, and then when you finally get it, it's just like
not worth it.
I mean, it's not even saying it's not worth it, but it's just like I think a lot of people should be mentally prepared, especially when it comes to like getting a partner. I will say this too, and like my girl also has told me this too, like don't date if you're broke.
No, yeah.
That's all I can say, right? Like don't date if you're broke, because I think a lot of times guys,
especially in New York City, man.
Yeah. I think a lot of times guys and girls would like go on dates knowing that they can't afford the person they're going out with.
I think it's like, yo, I got the girl. Like, I think they're thinking like that, which you
but
can,
you know what it is?
But you can't wife it if you don't have
watch
it.
this. Now here's my viral moment.
right.
But you know what it is? It's not even like they don't want to pay, but nowadays people treat dating like they're still in college. And what I mean by that is like in college, you could have gotten girls for free.
Yeah.
You didn't have to pay nothing. We all had a meal plan. You had your own place to stay. And like granted, like, yeah, you pay tuition and all that stuff, but like everyone pays tuition, right? So essentially like you're getting what you pay for. You get your own place. You got your own food. Mm-hmm. Oh, shorty, what you trying to do? Oh, I'm trying to go to the atrium. You feel me? Trying to get some late night eats at like 12 a.m. C4. We had C3 at my school, but you know,
cabin in the woods.
Yeah, like it's
Mountain View.
Come on, bro. Like you back then in college, you could have riz for free, and I think a lot of people now think you still have to riz for free. Like I wouldn't be surprised if someone went on a date with somebody, be like, "Yo, do you guys take meal swipes?" I'm just saying, bro. I mean, what was your takeaway from the whole Druski?
Nah, I agree with you. You have to have money to date now. And yeah, I was like, damn. Like I thought it was gonna go forever. Well, not go forever, but I thought it was gonna, do its time.
I thought it was. Has it been a year?
No, it's been like a couple months. Wait. Yeah.
I don't think it's been a year. I don't think it's been a year.
It's been like a couple months, but I feel it was good. He just learned his lesson. He just really learned his lesson, and probably like, oh, I can't not deal with women, but whoa, cut that out.
You see, right? Like, yo, like it's first it was the bitches, now it's the woman. Like, I don't know.
But my overall takeaway was that he learned his lesson, and that funny, like you can't be funny to get the girl. He did prove that, and I mean, he's a celebrity.
Yeah, watch how many comedians start popping up in people's DMs, man. Everyone's comedian. And so the last topic we're going to talk about now before we touch this topic, now look, I just want to say I'm glad we're glad that the president did not get killed during this scuffle. We're glad the president did not get killed.
Because I think if he would have died, a civil war would have happened.
Yeah, I think it would have definitely been a civil war. So we're glad that it didn't get to that point. However, at the same time, I will say when I found out like there was a shooting at like the Trump rally, at first I was just like,
yeah, it's fake.
This is fake. I think they're just trying to do this for views, trying to like get the polls up and stand a third. But then I see a picture of like Donald Trump with his ear like bleeding and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, maybe the sound of, because you know if you trigger a gun right next to your ear, you can go deaf. So
I've been to the gun range.
Yeah, so that's why you have the earphones and stuff like that. So I mean, I get it, right? But also when I saw the blood, I'm like, yo, like
he really got
killed. But here's check this out, right? Like now I'm not a forensics, but after episodes of Law and Order, CSI, look, the blood that was like, if you got hit in the ear and it splattered, right? His ear, it was trickling down rather than it was just splattered and stuff. Like they said that when the bullet came, it hit the side of his ear.
It probably like it didn't like
but like even if it grazes, it grazes his ear.
I feel like the bullet didn't graze. It was like the I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. The radiation from the bullet. The radiation from the bullet, because you know when you shoot is combustible, but you just shoot like from a mile away. But you know like.
But they said someone died. They say someone died.
Oh shit.
I mean, I don't know how true that is. I gotta look at that. But all the biggest takeaway is that like, okay, he survived the shooting and stuff. And the first thing I said was, yo, first president to survive a shooting. John F. Kennedy couldn't even do that. R.I.P. John F. Kennedy, man. But it makes you wonder, like, yo, did he do this so he can guarantee his victory?
Bro. Oh yeah. That's what you thought.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, okay, he did. Let's say he really did get shot at, right? Like, I would say whether this is planned or not, now that he's the first president to survive a shooting,
yeah,
in my opinion, he might have sealed the race.
Yeah.
Trump in 5.
Yeah, no. After when I seen it on CNN, and I thought it was fake, but I watched other videos, and like in my head, I'm like, why would Donald Trump, no matter who he's, why would Donald Trump stage someone getting shot?
I mean, but there's been political campaigns like before in order to push like a political, like there has been like setups before to post a political agenda. I don't think that's like a new thing.
Like someone dying and you just do that to go viral is like, nah, he wouldn't do that. And because there would be a case a couple years later.
But like if that was the case, like, but it's the president though. Like I would say, I mean,
real, bro.
I mean, no. I mean, like if they plan for someone, I don't think they plan for someone to die. I just think that they might have either like set up the shooting.
How crazy that sounds to set up a shooting.
Yes, bro.
And it wasn't even there wasn't even rubber bullets. It's not rubber bullets.
Bro, it has to be, bro. It has to look authentic. Because if someone comes to the screen, if someone comes to the scene crime, when they have the outline with the body and stuff like that, and they see a rubber bullet. The first thing on Woolstar is like, yo, it's a rubber bullet. And so they're going to think like, yo, he was never in danger.
All right, but you still got shot at.
All I know is that the blood came down, and then what sealed it was when he put the Black Lives Matter fist up. That sealed it.
He was like, no. You can hear his fist like, yo, wait. I was like, nah.
Nah, that sealed it, bro. That sealed it.
Nah,
and
I think, yeah.
And then what made it worse was that like about like a week or two later, now we get news of Biden dropping out of the race, right? And now it's like, okay, Biden dropped out of the race. Now, granted, I think he was way too old to run anyway, so like I'm happy. But also at the same time, like Biden dropped out of the race. So who in the Democratic Party is going to go out there and compact Donald Trump, right? Now, granted, Donald Trump survived the shooting, so he might not even lose. But now you see articles with Kamala Harris getting the polls and stuff. And like,
say your name again?
Camilla. No, Camilla. I said Camilla.
You said Camilla.
No, I said Camilla, bro. Kamala Harris. I said Camilla. But I just want your opinion too, right? Because what I noticed Trump and Camilla is doing is that they're getting artists or getting popular artists to be at their rallies, and there's Megan Thee Stallion performing at a rally. Quavo. I think Quavo's was a little bit more like
serious.
Yeah, serious, sophisticated kind of, right? And then like he lost Takeoff that year before.
Yeah.
I think he was a little bit more sophisticated, but I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, do you think what do you think about rappers or whatever coming to support or at least push the political agenda?
Listen, I don't want to get canceled, but I feel Meg Thee Stallion wasn't the best choice because of the Tory situation. So I feel she shouldn't have been up there. And then it's funny because the people on Twitter, they're like, this Kamala Harris, Democratic candidate for presidency, has Meg Thee Stallion on stage, and it's one of these like Republican pages. But it's
a lot of it's.
Yeah,
it's a lot of it's. That's his answer. It's.
I don't know. Meg Thee Stallion, you couldn't have there was a better choice than Meg Thee Stallion.
I think if Meg just went up there and not perform, I still think she still would have hit enough masses and stuff. And actually, in a sense, I think he would have taken her even a little bit more seriously, because now it's just like, okay, people already associate me with just a girl who just shakes ass and whatever and just looks good and stuff. But like, even if she's not too politically inclined, like she could have just gone up there, whatever. I mean, I'm not saying she knows she's wrong for like performing and stuff like that, but it's just like, I feel as if she just went up there and just done what Quavo did, whatever and stuff. I think it still would have been just as effective. I think people would have taken her more seriously.
Camilla.
You see, now you about to say Camellia. You about to say Camellia. All right.
Well, I don't even know. I don't want to f it up. But Harris, she remember the elections in 4 months. Mm-hmm. She has to reach as much people as possible.
Yeah,
so
no, you're right.
I feel like and Meg is viral on TikTok right now with her TikTok dance.
I'm telling you, I think
to reach as much people as possible.
I do think that, yes, she has to get as much polls as possible or like much votes as possible. And I think she kind of swung it in her favor a little bit, actually. She kind of swung in her favor. Actually,
publicity is good publicity, I guess.
And also, I think I heard something as well, too, like the Republican Party or whoever was kind of like attesting or like detesting to the fact that like, oh, you can't use Biden votes to add on to Kamala's votes, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They're part of the same party, so like maybe you should be able to. I don't know and stuff, but
yeah, I'll take some of your votes.
I'll take some. But do you think that the country is ready for a woman to run the country? I'm not even asking what's gonna happen. I'm just saying, do you think this country, our country, is ready for a woman to run the country?
I don't think so. And she doesn't have kids, and there was a supposedly scientific study that, I don't know, sent in one of my group chats, something about women with, you can't believe everything you see on the internet, but women with some Republican candidates said women with no kids are not good for us because I don't know,
I don't know. If it comes from the other party, it's probably fake news. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think the U.S. is ready. Like, to be real, I don't think the U.S. is ready, to be real.
I mean, I think the U.S. is just a little bit too misogynistic right now. So a part of me kind of agrees with you, where like, hey, I don't think we're ready per se to like. But then again, like, when we'll ever be ready, right? Because when Obama became president, I promise you, people were saying, I don't think we were ready for a black president to run the country. Yeah. And then it happened, and then like, okay, it was good, right? So, honestly,
in your opinion, it was good.
I mean, I was young, and I was just living,
I
don't really have a.
I was just being a dickhead.
I mean. I don't think we went to, we didn't like have a civil war, so I guess it was all right, right? But I would say with Kamala and stuff like that, I don't think the country's ready for it either, but I think it happening will be a step in like a really good direction, a great step in a great direction and stuff, because at the end of the day, we're not going to do it now. When we're going to do it. Yeah, right. And like
it has to happen sometime.
Granted, in like 2016, Hillary was trying to run and stuff like that. But you know what the problem is? There was too much stuff on Hillary where people were already downing Hillary as it was. Yeah. And there was just mad stuff on Hillary about what the emails and stuff like that. Like, I don't think they were going to do it. But I don't think Kamala is as like scandalous as Hillary was. So,
Nah, they saying she basically, slithered her way up to the top by messing with a lot of men. That's what. But
is it? But but that's just networking though. In the end, it's just networking. Like, bro, you think Trump just applied and be like, yeah, let me just get in, you know? You feel me? So if we're gonna talk about people slithering their way up to the top, I mean,
no, I don't really care, but I mean, we should.
I mean, we should. I mean, look, in the end of the day, as long as we get the stimulus check, okay, I ain't gonna say nothing, man. 3% podcast, episode 28, man. My headphones blew out, man. So
damn.
So any 100
Micro Center are coming for you.
Yeah, no, not Micro Center. This
Sam Ash, no.
Sam Ash, Samsung, Samsung. We're coming back for all the tech companies. It was working before and it just stopped working. So I'm just hurt right now, man. I don't know.
That's a sign to stop.
Right? Yeah. That's why I was gonna change the headphones. I'm like, you know what? Let me leave it alone because I have a trigger finger when it comes to stuff like that, man. Episode 28, we hit all topics. Chris Brown meetups. Just don't look. If that's your girl, break up with her. Just break up with her. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear that. Oh, he's about to perform. No, just break up with her. I'm sorry. As soon as I saw the cup hold, leave her alone. Druski and Ruby Rose. Just be careful what you sign up for. You feel me? And not to say like Druski's dumb or anything like that. Like I'm pretty sure like he's a smart dude and stand at third, but you know, not everything that glitters is gold. You feel me? So yeah, just be careful. You get me? And it might be Trump in 6, might be Kamala in 6. Look, I am I'm an underdog guy, and so do I think that Trump has momentum on his side? Yes, after like surviving a shooting, but also at the same time, I got Kamala in 6. What do you got?
I just want a great president.
100.
I just want a great president, man.
Like, comment, subscribe. Is there any
spread love?
Is there any message you want to say for the kids?
Spread love
in Brooklyn, in Sunset Park, Park Slope, Bed-Stuy, East Flatbush.
No,
Little Haiti.
All right. Okay.
I was gonna name all the Brooklyn.
Spread love. Yeah, spread love.
They said spread love is the Queens way. It's the Brooklyn way. My bad.
But yeah, spread love. We need love.
Yeah, episode this week. Just stay tuned and yeah, there's more to come. That's it, man. Just wear deodorant. It's summer. Yeah. Wear deodorant, man. Don't be that guy on the bus and people gotta turn up the music a little louder and just turn their heads so they don't get near you.
The fucking MTA already sucks.
Yeah, the MTAs already sucks. And if they bring up to $3, I'm taking a horse to work from that one,
they
bro.
bring up to $3, I don't know, man.
We gotta ride horses.
$100 ticket is crazy, bro. Bro, I remember before we go, I remember, bro, like that guy seen me pay for it on my phone and he still asked me for the ticket. And the funny thing is I ended up paying for it because the court date was the same time at work, and I'm like, bro, I'm really gonna call out for $100.
Oh, I would have took that to the Supreme Court. You're bugging, bro. I would have took that to the Supreme Court.
I was like, next time, I was thinking about running.
Nah,
they can't arrest you.
Yeah, they can.
Nah,
if you're running, if the police stop you and you
but they're
run,
not the police.
Who stopped you?
They're not the ticket people on the select bus.
They're still kind of like
they're not police. They can't arrest you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I don't know. You pay with your phone, right? Didn't you show them the payment?
I did, and he was like, "Nah, I'm still writing you up."
Writing me up.
But that's what I'm saying. Next time, I think I'm gonna run.
I would have found his address. I would have wrote him something. Anyway,
I should have been like, "Yo, suck my." I should have. Sorry, like, yeah, blur that. I should have.
Yeah, blur that out, man. Not for kids.
Literally.
That's it. Like, did you? Yeah, I would have not even given my information.
The funny thing is, I showed him a ticket from this morning, and this nigga's looking for the time.